Hey guys, my name is Maria Park, and this is Approach the Nerd. And we are checking out right now the brand new Superman and Lois trailer. I want to say this is trailer two, but maybe the first teaser is trailer one. So it's either two or three. This does look like a more extended version. Now, I cannot use the audio because every time I use the audio on anything, the WB comes after me. I mean, the copyright claim normally hits before I even finish posting the video online. So I do win these claims, but let's see what happens if I don't use audio and I use my headphones to listen to it. But yeah, I want to check out what's going on in this trailer, see what they added, and maybe talk about a few things. So here we go. I guess that's Lana Lang. Okay, not bad. I mean, it's definitely got the same HBO Max quality because HBO gave them a budget, and I guess the rest of the CW don't matter. But Arrowverse, it just doesn't matter. Um, so yeah, if all of the effects suck for Black Lightning and the Flash and every other CW show comes out after this, it's because all the money went to this production. So I already identified the emo kid. That's going to be Jordan Kent. I'm curious because I know after Crisis, their one child, which I'm assuming was just Jonathan Kent, merged into two different kids and teenagers, Jordan and Jonathan. In the comics, we know that Jonathan is Superboy. I don't recall them ever having a Jordan Kent, so I'm pretty sure this is a creation for the Arrowverse or CW verse or whatever we're calling it. Um, yeah, I wonder if the storyline is going to be more interesting if Jordan is the one who doesn't develop any powers. He's going to be a lot more. I mean, you can see on his face. It actually reminds me of old Smallville days with Clark and Lex. Um, Jonathan seems to be the one that's more passive, and Jordan's the one that's the Lex Luthor of the situation. So interesting. I don't know where they're going from that. It also seems like Lois and Clark are going to have some issues, especially with that line of, the world's always going to need Superman, but right now this family needs you more. Which I'm not sure if she means that they need Superman to save them or they need Clark. I'm not really sure who she's really referring to. I guess him as a whole. Maybe she doesn't see a difference between Clark and Superman, so that's interesting. But yeah, that's definitely just a little bit of friction there. I don't know what led to that conversation, but that's interesting. And who in the hell is the metal dude? It's not Metallo. It's not anybody I can think of it being in anything, honestly. At first I thought, oh, maybe it's just they're bringing Lex back and his crypto suit. But no, I mean, I don't know who that is. Maybe he's a new creation for the series because they are doing their own thing. So I mean, it could be. But I just don't know who that is. So that is very interesting. And I love that one of the main conflicts that Lois and Clark have right now is telling their sons that their dad is Superman and them being like, we've seen Superman. We know it's not you. I'm like, dude, I could tell it was your dad with or without glasses. But same could be said in the comic book. So I guess we're just suspending our disbelief. I do like how in the original Smallville, they played out the whole persona or identity, where everybody kind of knew who he was prior to him becoming Superman. And though it did get kind of silly in the last season where Lois gives him the big, bifocals and says, "No one's gonna know that this is you." And I'm like, I totally could tell. That was always a comic trope I never understood. Why people have to be brain dead. I mean, if my spouse walked around with glasses on or off, which happens all of the time, I know who my spouse is. Um, because the face doesn't really change with the glasses. But that's just me. But yeah, the fact that the boys had no idea that their daddy was Superman seems to be a thing, and it looks like Samuel Lane ain't happy that he's old. So lots of friction going on. I still think they got fired from their job, but quite frankly, maybe they didn't get fired. Maybe they chose to move to Smallville to deal with their family issues. Maybe they're having family problems. Post Crisis, which again, if you've seen my other videos, I wasn't a big fan of the CW version of Crisis on Infinite Earths. Their relationship, like everything seems to have changed, especially the filming quality. It seems like Superman and Lois went from our standard Flash film format to the we got a budget format. So Crisis helped them a lot. They got a TV show and they got a bigger, better cameras, better production value. So but yeah, I'm just really curious. I guess my biggest questions are the twins going to have issues, with their Kryptonian heritage? Are they going to, is one of them going to develop, powers and the other one is not? Maybe a late bloomer that would definitely have some, cause some issues or frictions because we know canonly Jonathan Kent is Superboy. Does that mean that Jordan is destined to be wiped out? I don't know. I mean, they wrote Chloe in to Smallville and she wasn't a real character, so they might do the same thing here with Jordan. Or maybe I'm crazy. I've been reading comics a long time, but that doesn't mean I haven't forgotten crap. So maybe in some alternate infinite crisis, post, whatever, saga we're in or comic book we're in, they did have a Jordan Kent for like a millisecond. I just don't recall these events. So as far as I'm concerned, Jordan is an Arrowverse / CWverse creation, which means they can really do anything they want with him. And from how he's acting in this trailer, he's the moody one with the potential odds to go crazy with some black and red kryptonite, having jealousy issues galore, inferiority complexes. I mean, he just may be that kid. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not trying to make it all emo and stuff, but it does from the trailer look like there's a lot of friction between a lot of people in this trailer and this season. So I'm interested to see how that plays out. And I just really want to know who's in that metal. I want to know who's in the metal suit. But these are my questions, guys. I want to know what you think. So please leave me a comment below and let me know. And if you would like to sign up for jury duty, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to know who's next on the nerd bell, hit the notification bell. Until next time, I can't wait for you to approach the nerd. Bye, guys.
Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it, but hey, the party doesn't have to stop now. Click on one of these videos and keep it going.